welcome to Youth and Social Life on Vanguard Live. Of course, it's a lovely Monday, and of course, here we have a very, very beautiful program. We've got a very lovely topic here today. And of course, before I start, before we say this topic, leave your opinion in the comment section, because of course, what we're discussing, we need you. Of course, we need to read out your comments and also see what you think, not just from us. So my name is Dami, and today I'm with my beautiful and delicious co-host,
Gift Mark.
Of course, just like that. And of course, today we'll be discussing: is it better to have a lot of friends or a very few good friends? Before you hear from me, let's hear from Gift.
Okay. For me, I prefer to have a lot of friends. A lot of friends, because when we talk about good friends, and who are good friends are loyal, and then they accept you for whom you are during bad or good times. No, honestly, that I have so many friends doesn't mean I have bad friends. I prefer to have so many friends. Honestly, I prefer to have so many friends. I like making friends with people that I look up to, and also people that looks up to me. I'll be a bad friend if I only have friends with few people, because I feel they are good and they can, come to my aid when I need them. How about those people that needs me? They should be able to come to my own aid too. So that's what I say.
So see, me, I actually prefer few good friends, because from me alone, from just my own perspective, I can only handle few good friends. So I prefer few good friends, people I can run to, and I know that very soon, of course, definitely there'll be a time they also need me. That's why I actually said I prefer few good friends. But you said something like, who are few good friends? Like, who are good friends? Loyal and all that. But you have a lot of friends like that. Are you going to tell me they're also going to be loyal to you? And the one thing about a lot of friends, having many friends, is that there's going to actually be division, gossips. There will be groups, and when it comes to groups, there will be gossips and there will be jealousy. So that's one. It's something I'm not ready to handle.
That gossip is the spice of friendship.
What do you mean by the spice of friendship?
It's the spice of friendship.
Gossiping your friends, you call that friendship?
I'm not necessarily gossiping my friends. But to me, it's the spice. Hold on, please. It's the spice of friendship.
Okay.
Like, you tell me about this, about that, about this, and I just keep getting the whole information and packaging everything together. So those gossips are actually the aid. That's the spice of relationship, of friendship. But come to think of it, we have some categories of friends. I know we have the most friends. These most friends are your best friend, your besties, your paddy. You need them.
I actually want to talk about that best friends. Best friends don't really exist.
It exists.
Okay.
Talk about the trust friends.
Okay.
People that have high integrity. These people have integrity. So these are my friends, I also have the just friend, like social, like I meet you in the gym, I meet you in the salon, I meet you. Those people, we need this kind of friends too. Then you talk about the rust friends. These people are people that you have known for a very, very, very long time. You don't have to just let them go because you think because you think they're not up to the standard you want, or you think they are bad, you let them go. No.
Actually, now depends on what you term as friendship. Your own definition of friendship. Mine, it's just like, okay, I don't just call people my friends, because I believe that friends are actually people that are supposed to be very, very close to me. Being very close to me does not mean that you have to know everything about my life, because talking about best friends, best friends are the ones that okay, I'm supposed to know everything about you. You are my BFF, best friend for life, and all those words there. But that actually existed from when I was in secondary school. BFFs and all that. But of course, we are ladies. But don't let me dive into that topic of friendship. But friends are, people that you're supposed to trust, people that are supposed to be loyal. Loyalty, trust, because trustworthiness and all those things. That's what we call friendship. But me saying that when I see this person, this is my friend, this is my friend, this is my friend. No. I don't have to. Okay, this is my colleague. Okay, this is person. Actually, I hope we go to the same chain. I don't call them my friends. You're not my friends. You're just someone I know. Because you don't know things about me. You're not my friend because I don't know your interest. I don't know your aim. I don't know your goal. I might not even know your state. I might not know where you are from. I just know your name, and you're telling me that you're my friend. Okay, I know your name, and I see you every day. Okay, hello. Sometimes I'll call you. Okay, call you and all that. I don't know your goal. I don't know what you want to achieve. You understand what I'm telling you? So you're not my friend.
Friends. That term friend is a generic term. Do you understand?
Of course, yes.
It's a generic term, just like hate to like my enemy, right? And my enemy is also a generic term. Now, because I don't know your goal, I don't know where you intend to go to, doesn't mean I'll say you're my enemy. Now, the reason why I prefer having these people around is because now I mustn't go to your house, I mustn't come to my own house too. Do you understand? But I know you and you know me. You can always come to me and I can always go to you. A bad friend, my dear, is a friend that only comes to you when they need something. A bad friend only comes to you because she knows if I have sister
of
A.
Course, that's not what you're going to say. You're not going to say that, okay, because of this. But me, definitely me, I don't like keeping. If I want to keep friends that I know that you're going to need something from me later on, let you be the serious type of person. I won't just keep you close because I know that I actually know something more than you. You might actually need advice one day, but you're not the serious type of person. See, I like everything serious when it comes to my life. So if you are very useful to me, you will be there for me.
But you know that your attitude can
You'll
change
be very,
somebody.
very sure. My attitude can change somebody, but it depends on who. You know, there's some people that you actually keep. No matter what happened, they will never change. That kind of person, I can't keep you close to me because you might actually influence me. Now, it depends on the person's character himself. You might not be the type of person that can be easily influenced. When I was actually in secondary school, I was the type of person that would be easily influenced. You understand what I'm trying to say? Then when I see someone, okay, oh my God, that shoe is fine and everybody's trying to follow, I'll be like, oh, I must get that shoe. And everything, I'll just try to tell my parents, okay, Daddy, you understand, new textbook just came out now, send money for me. Unfortunately for me, then my dad actually bring the book straight to school. Just what's the name and everything, just go and get it for me. Then I'll be like, oh, what is going on? Then I will try to be your friend. You understand? This time, when I was in school then, sorry, Daddy, I just want to expose one thing. When I was in school there was a time there where my friend was going out. You know, I did my secondary school in Delta State. So she wanted to go and there was these nice sandals that she got. So immediately we're on break. Immediately I saw my parents going. I told them I wanted to stay in school for midterm break. That I'm not going on. You understand? Yeah. Immediately I just saw my dad going. After I came to drop food stuff for me, I immediately left. I just followed, left with my friend, and went to Asaba to go and get the sandals. So if my dad had actually come that day, luckily for me, immediately I entered this compound, the principal came and closed the door. So everybody that went outside, it means you're on midterm break. Whether your property is in school or not, it's nobody's business. So imagine what would have happened that period. So that's why since then I just felt that it's not better for me to just have few good friends. Not like now when I know that, okay, nobody can easily influence me. Yes is my yes. Whatever, okay, I might actually like your but it does not mean that I should copy you. But then I was very small. So that was my own brain. So then, imagine someone having that kind of mentality now. You can be easily influenced. You won't advise that person to have lots of friends.
So I think that's the difference between you and I because...
So that's why I actually believe quality is better than...
Because for me, like... Let me go back to the past when a friend of mine came and then she was like, I'm going to the market to come. I want to go and shop. You understand? So I had to go with her. At first I declined, but she said, please no. So I had to go with her. I went to the market. There's some things that after she finished exhausting her money, she saw something and she was like, let's go and price it. And I said, go and price what? You don't have money, I don't have money with me. What are we going to price? So back to what am I saying? I'm saying that as for me, I have self-control. You know, if I can't afford something, I just don't look at it. Anything you see me look at is something I have, I know I can afford for me. So would I have 100 friends, 200 friends, 300 friends? I cannot be influenced negatively.
So that's what I'm saying.
Look at the good
it depends on the person. It depends on the person. So I definitely now you can't influence me. Maybe me or I'll be the one to influence you, but you can't influence me. That is me now. So, but still, I like my privacy. I'm not, because I believe if I have a lot of friends, you understand, it's just going to, there's some things that really align.
That you have 10 friends or 15 friends doesn't mean they come to your house. It doesn't mean you go to their houses. It doesn't mean. It could be thank God, the world has really evolved to a point where social media, you can travel to all parts of the country, all parts of the world. Not in your house, once in a while, you could just send a hi message to somebody. You could just see somebody's post on Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, and the rest, and just comment, hey, beautiful or nice, or some sort of.
You see that what they're saying that on social media. See, I actually like social media, and I saw. But let me tell you something. I'm the type of person that you can send message for 1 month, I will not reply you. It's not like I'm being rude. I will just see the message and I'll forget it. You understand what I'm telling you? So it's just someone that, okay, maybe I just see your message. Oh my God, I must reply immediately. You understand what I'm telling you? Even my few good friends, they complain now that you message me 1 week, I will not reply you. So can you imagine that for person? So I think it just depends on how many you can manage.
Another way to manage.
How many you can manage?
Like
for
me, how I manage these people, these friends, is that sometimes, of course, I don't reply their messages directly because sometimes you go to your inbox and you see and you see loads of messages on your inbox. And you don't have time to actually reply all of them. So what I do is, once I see them post something, I just click on the like button.
I guess that's why when I post pictures on Facebook, I just
people don't like. You have to like to keep to play. So once I see the like button, I just once I see a post rather, I just click on the like button. It shows that gift liked my photo. This girl, yeah, and it's like most of my old friends back then in school. Sometimes I would just see that like on my post. I would just reply, give a root baby or whatever. I'm not in contact. I have their contacts, yes, but I don't call them. But once in a while I call them, or maybe once in a while so they call me. But the good thing is, if these people have something they think would be of profit to me, of help to me, they will always remember that they have one girl somewhere that they can call back to. So I don't want to have two and say these two at best they are this, they are that. No, I want to have as many as I can.
So you don't just want to have any. You don't want to have someone that is maybe a little close to you.
Of course I have. If I have 100 friends,
so how we actually go with the term? Okay, it's good to have few good friends and many friends, right?
You can put in that term, yes, of course.
Few close friends.
Few close, that's the right word.
Few close friends. Because sometimes when you also talk about this friendship at time, it's something you just need to get out of that lonely state sometimes, and your friends might actually be the one to do that magic. They really wants to do that magic. And happiness, sometimes when you're with your friends, having their fun, going out and all that. But me, maybe it's because I'm not the type of person that really mingles easily. I don't mingle easily. I'm not someone that, okay, you just walk up with and you just believe that you can start a conversation with me. Once you ask me what's my name, I'll tell you my name. Then, okay. Say the next thing. That's the end. What do you want to say next, please?
Another spice of having so much friends, doing weddings.
But another thing, there's this thing I actually I don't like saying as a lady, your man will do this one. I don't like that.
Okay.
I don't like that. But let's just put it like that. There are some ladies, let's just say their partner, their husband, they don't actually like them having many friends. What will you say if you are the one in that type of situation?
Like my partner won't want me to have a male friend. It just boils down to one thing, lack of trust. Because if you trust me, then even if I have 100 male friends, you will understand that my girl or my wife or my spouse is this.
You have
to keep that insecurity. If you don't have trust for me, then why is the whole thing in existence?
Well, you can't actually take it away from them.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go on a short break. When we come back, of course, we'll continue from where we stopped. Okay, welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is Youth and Social Life. My name is Dami and I'm here with my co-host,
Gift Mark.
And of course, we've been discussing, is it better to have a lot of friends or a few good friends? And of course, I've been going through the comments and I've seen that just some people are just putting posts here, just very funny posts that someone is trying to advertise. While you do your advert, leave your opinion in the comments. Let's see what you think. Is it better to have few good friends or a lot of friends? Of course, like what we've been saying, Gift actually prefers having plenty of friends. Why me? I think I prefer quality to quantity. That's it. That's it. I prefer quality to quantity. But seriously, like we're saying now, we're talking about your husband, your partner actually saying that it's not actually nice for you to have a lot of male friends. Me, from my own perspective, as a lady, I actually prefer male friends.
Exactly.
Now, sometimes we ask why. I'm a lady. I know my fellow ladies, and I know what can happen. Mm-hmm. I think before that, I was telling you something that before we went on there, I was like, Ashebi, Clothes. I don't want to have. It's too expensive. I don't want to have many friends. I don't want to have many friends because when you say okay, January, so person's wedding, February, this person's birthday, March, this one. Oh my god!
And you buy shoes, your hair, the dress.
No, although it should not actually tell me sometimes, but sometimes they're just you can't help it. You have a lot of friends around you. You can't help it. You have a lot of friends around you, but I actually prefer to just look down and survey, study you for some time before I call you my friend.
Yeah, and then even if I prefer having lots of friends, but not friends that talk me down or talk me bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like even if I have 100 friends, doesn't mean that they're the ones that will talk
But
me
how
bad.
will you know that they are going to
How
talk
will
about
I
you badly?
know? How
That
will
is
I know?
one
That's
thing.
the
You know,
thing.
we actually, I can't come to you and tell you that give. This is what I said behind you. You actually confront me. I heard you that you said this thing, and I'll deny you.
Even the few
Straight.
friends you call good friends, what makes you think
That's
they
why I
can't talk bad
said. That's why I
about you?
said you need to study the person. That's why That's why this word BFF exists. Best friend exists. But sometimes actually best friends betray each other.
Exactly.
That one is one thing.
It
So
happens.
that's why even if you want to have a friend being close to you, there needs to be a line. They really need to be a line. It's not everything about yourself that you tell that friend and say, okay, you are my best friend, I need to tell you everything about me. Because, okay, I trust you. Yes, you trust the person. But are you in the person's mind? Let's not forget, like this one, they say devil is there. And you don't know when it will just enter your heart and it just manipulates everything. And at the end of the day, anger. There's one thing, especially Nigerians, we have a lot of anger in us.
Exactly.
So by the time you want to talk, you won't know when you'd have said things you're not supposed to say. I might be angry this moment and I'll just see your boyfriend coming on the road, and that's when I want to pour on anger. I was just like, okay, we went to one party, this guy was rocking out, I was the one that came to defend her in front of you. You understand what I'm saying? I was not like, at the end of the day, I'll just get to regret it. Oh my god, what did I say? You understand?
And I'm talking of friends and not telling them everything about you, because for me, I don't like telling people toxic thing about me. Like I have to be selective. Yeah, she's my bestie, he's my bestie. I trust him, I trust her. But still, don't trust, because I've been betrayed once. I told you earlier, like I used to have a friend then that I was really young then. I was very very naive, and then I would just open, like whatever happens, I'll be like, hey, can't you see what's happening? And the day those they were writing YEC, children writing YEC, and she just busted that day. She just embarrassed me, opened up everything I told her. I had to cry back home. I was even scared. I was even ashamed of going to the hall the next day for my paper. I almost missed my paper because of that shame of going to face that crowd. That is what friends are. So I've come to conclude that no matter how close you are to me, no matter how much I think I love you or I trust you, there's some vital things about me I will not tell you. And the first thing is my relationship. I will not tell you my relationship. I won't tell you what I'm about to achieve. I will only tell you after I have achieved it. So that's because when I tell you what I'm about to achieve, it breeds jealousy, envy. It breeds it. So the best thing is not tell. Like I won't tell you, my friend, we can gist randomly, we can eat together. If
friendship is not all about eating. It's not all about just. There are some things you're supposed to share.
As I'm saying that, there are some things I would share, and there are some vital things I will never share.
Okay,
So
I think just it depends actually. Same with me. I won't tell you a lot of things. There are so many things that we might be very very close with, childhood friends also, but there are so many things I won't tell you because I don't know. I actually do believe I'm someone that is always very very conscious of myself, and sometimes when you're talking, I will be, what's this person thinking about me? What does this person think? What's this person saying about me? So sometimes you actually do something, and when you look at me, I will be like, this person is thinking about this thing. Do you understand? So that's why I won't tell you this, because I don't know who you're going to tell. So I can't be looking at everybody and be judging everybody and say, okay, you're looking at me. At the end of the day, someone that is very sensitive, especially people, sometimes they'll tell you that friends drive people to suicide. Exactly. They drive people to commit suicide. So even having a lot of friends or having few friends, I think it just depends on how you can manage.
And not forget that person you say is a best friend
can betray you any day.
Might have another best friend Do you understand? So
Yeah.
you're my best friend doesn't mean you don't have
You
your
might be
own
my
best
best. No,
friend.
you might be my best friend. I might not be your best friend.
Exactly.
That is me. There. I might have my own
Exactly.
best friend. So if you tell me
Exactly.
something, I'll just go.
Oh.
No, it's going to be. Oh, please don't tell.
Oh,
And that's something that actually kills me.
yeah.
Oh, please don't tell. That's why I actually believe that having a lot of friends is something that I really don't want to. I don't want to take part of. I don't want to be part of
The
because
reason why?
I want it to be like in the circle now with my friends. We're just fine. I can tell you, okay, this is what is actually going on in my life right now. That's the one I want to. The one I'm choosing to tell you. But having a lot of them and all that, just having it, I just feel it's going to take too much of my time. And forgetting it, me, I like I told, I don't know how to keep up with people. I don't know how to keep tabs on people. I just like my own self. Like when you say introvert and extrovert, I'm an introvert, and that's I like to keep my things to myself. That is it. So I don't, when someone else is coming in to break that part of me, just to to interfere in my life, I just try to shift it. You might actually be someone that is very good, and I see that you are good, but I'll move away because my friendship is actually occupied right now. And there's actually nothing that you can do to me that there's no way you can benefit from me. I can benefit from you. And right now there's no way you can benefit from me. So I think we should just go. You look for other friends somewhere else. So that is it. When I see you, I'll be like, oh, yes, I know that person. We used to do this one together.
Yeah.
But is she your friend?
No, she's
No.
not.
I won't say she's my
Most
friend.
times it's very hard for your friends to tell you when you go wrong because they might not want to actually hurt your feelings or make you feel bad. Like I have a friend then that even when I do something wrong, Siva, what's up? You're like, oh, babe, it's okay.
My head, yeah. So it just depends. You're saying something about
yeah, she'll be like, Gift, it's okay, it's fine, no, it's okay. It's okay, it's right. And then she won't just tell me, this thing you did is wrong, this thing I did is wrong.
I don't know.
Someone outside come and tell me, come here, Gift, excuse me. Gift, what's happening now? See these things we did now. So that's how it is. So I feel to have random.
Did you whether this is actually really real listening. When I was in school then, I was in my final year. This girl, we were actually working together. Then, okay, it was me, Esther, and Chelsea. We're three then. Although one of my other friends, at first there were three. Then when we were working and when we're in the lecture room together, our lecturer, we were actually sitting at the back and we'll just be discussing about everybody in front of the class. And one of my Jan Baruch, he would just be telling me, Dami, Esther, be careful. And we'll just, okay, this is it. But at the later time, these are the two people I call my close friend. Then one of us, actually, there was a time that, she started bringing different type of behavior. And we don't actually know where it was coming from. So it's when she now drifted away from us, but people now started telling us, not telling people we started finding out things that she was actually doing at our back. And I was like, oh my God, so this is the person I'm calling my friend. And they were like, we don't actually want to say, and you hear some people telling you, we are telling some people have the same character. Oh my God. What is going on? See the person I'm calling my friend. So since then, I'll just do that. Sometimes I was just like, oh God, I'm scared of people. What is this person? Another person also did the same thing to me when I was leaving. And she was like, okay, when we're coming to Nigeria, we're like, when you come here, we're going to open, we're like, we name it BBB, that's big, bold, and beautiful. Okay. You understand? The three of us were actually big, like big, bold, and beautiful. And okay, you are going to be baking. This is what I can do. This is what I can do. I said, bro, I can manage very well. This is my own. You can bake. Okay, you can do makeup. And that's what we turn into business. I'll be doing special. That was our plan. Only for me, okay, Esther came first and I came second. Up to date, we are still waiting for our friend. My friend is doing masters over machine. No, she's not doing her second PhD. She's doing her PhD. And what are you doing there all for? And when I came to Nigeria, I still hearing things I'm not supposed to hear. I was like, God, so this is what was actually happening when I was in school. So since then, I'm like, I just need to be careful of this word, friendship. Who is my friend? What are they going to say when they point to me? That this is this person's friend. Are you sure they don't have the same character? This one is just pretending. Are you sure you don't know what she's doing at the back? Is it not in the night that you know what they're doing? And ladies can be easily judged. We women, they judge us.
Yeah,
that's it.
Exactly.
You just say, okay, guy went to a nightclub. He went to have fun. The lady went to a nightclub. Oh my God, she's very bad. What was she looking for there? Exactly. You understand? So that's why I'm always very, very careful about myself. But saying I want to have, I'm having a lot of male friends and my husband or my partner is jealous, that one is your own business. It's not mine.
Just understanding.
It's not mine.
Understanding.
If you like being insecure, you don't trust me, I'm so sorry. Our relationship won't move anywhere. I'm just going to stop it before we actually move to the next phase. That is it. So anymore, You have any other advice?
Yeah, just like you said, for relationship, your partner has to trust you. If he trusts you and he sees you with 3, 4 different guys, I feel like, yeah, these are my besties. Oh, I don't like, girls palaver. So it's just guys I prefer. Even if yes, he's human, that atom of envy or jealousy would be there. But at least if he trusts you, then he will just learn to live with it.
Okay.
Just live with it.
So mine, I actually believe it depends on your attitude. It depends on how many friends you can manage. If you know it's just 5, you can manage 10. If you know you can manage a lot of them, no problem. You can have few good friends and of course a lot of other friends. It depends on how many of them you can manage, your own capability. So not just trying to say, okay, this one is my friend today, this one is my friend today, and you can't manage every one of them. Of course, it's going to change over, turn over to your head. So let's just be careful and all that. So from me, I prefer quality to quantity. I'm going to keep saying that. Anyway,
that you have quantity doesn't mean they don't have quality.
Some countries they don't have quality. Let's just forget that. That's why I was saying they feel good friends. Of course, the ones that have quality, you keep them close to you. That is it now. When you see them, the qualities, the things you want in your friends, you keep them close to you. You won't move them far. That's it. And also what we have for you on youth and social life. Don't forget that you can always like and follow us on our social media platform showing on your screen, and visit our website www.vanguardnigeria.com to get more of our top stories. And you can still keep leaving your opinion, of course, of what you think, and keep leaving it in the comment section. And that's all from me, Dami, and also from my co-host. Have a lovely day.